bell sounds and night 2 of the PWI Tag Team Tournament kicks off. Brad Stutts and Cecil More Than a Mouthful Scott are in the booth. And this is the first of 4 scheduled quarterfinal round matchups. In theory, barring a draw or a situation where both teams get thrown out, the winning team tonight is going to have to win 3 tag team matches in one night, a daunting task to be sure.
Absolutely. I mean, going once is enough, but you have to wrestle 2, 3 times, especially against the caliber of competition we've got in this tournament. Really, it's going to be a case where only the best are going to survive.
So you're incapable of going more than once in the same night is what I'm hearing.
That's very well known, actually.
Indeed.
I'm not getting any younger, Brad.
2 former Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship duos kicking things off tonight. Goon Squad against Arik Royal and Andrew Everett. Royal, the current Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, and you just pointed out the talent that's here tonight. Uh-oh, little black guy and a little goat action, little double team. Cover here from Everett on Roy Wilkins, only got 2. You pointed out the level of talent that's here for this tag team tournament, Seabear. How often do you see the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion on first in any scenario?
I mean, it's very rare, especially for us. I mean, it's a case where when you're the champion, you're the main event guy, but with a tournament scenario, it's one of those necessary things.
We've basically got 8 main event caliber teams left here tonight. As I pointed out, these 2 former Mid-Atlantic champions, or Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, I should say. This was a Battlecade semi-main event a couple of years back.
Yeah, it sure was. Arik Royal and Roy Wilkins, of course, no strangers to each other. They've been fighting each other for years. And I'll be honest, I've been looking forward to this one all day, ever since we had those brackets squared away after last night.
8 teams remain. Oh boy, Everett looks like he's gonna do some flippy stuff. No. Oh, caught him. Woo-hoo-hoo. No flips. No.
Man, it looked like he looked like he was a step ahead of Walter trying to dunk a line that wasn't there. Walter is a lot smarter than people give him credit for.
They've got Everett. Now, no, they don't. Everett going for the jawbreaker. I was going to say they had Everett down, but the resiliency in this kid showing.
Oh, we already knew that.
Still only 15-minute time limits in the quarterfinal. You don't bump up time until the semis, so there still is a sense of urgency in these quarterfinal round matchups to get the win as quickly as possible, not only because of the 15-minute time limit. Cover from Everett, only got 2, not only because of the 15-minute time limit, but because you want to conserve energy as best you can, thinking you're going to have to wrestle 3 times tonight to win the whole thing.
Right, and if there's any advantage for these guys is that they are on first. If one of them can go ahead and get it done quickly in about 7, 8 minutes or so, if that's possible, they've got an advantage over the other teams that are in the tournament.
Very, very difficult to win a tag team matchup in less than 5 minutes.
It sure is.
The only team I can think of in recent memory, as we see Andrew Everett leaping across the ring, the only team I can think of in recent memory that has really gotten that down to a science is a team that's still alive in this tournament, Rage in the Machine. Mecha Mercenary and Michael McAllister have put away some great teams in less than 4 minutes or 3 minutes, but it is very, very difficult to isolate 2 people in less than 5 minutes and win a match like that.
Man, we had a little bit of a misdirection there. Oh, the plan B double stomp and a butt in the other corner.
Oh boy. Oh, onto his own partner.
Man, exploder, a suplex onto his own partner. And Arik Royal, as always, ruling the ring.
Joey got to get the legal man, and technically Andrew Everett. So if Everett took that huge double stomp, if they can get Everett back in the ring here, if Eaton was not incapacitated by that huge exploder, Eaton could still try to wrap Everett up here. It might be a race to a tag at this point.
It could be. I think the first guy to make the tag, or actually if Everett can make the tag, that might be it, because Wilkins took a heck of a shot himself.
Oh, caught the ropes on the way through. Dirty tactics from the Goon Squad.
Very dirty, and you saw what he did. It looked like he was holding the rope to make him fall through, but he actually pushed the rope down and made Everett run into it.
Crashed into the ropes and then again on the floor. Arik Royal got to be mindful of the coach, but referee Joey Hogan has got to put Arik back in his own corner, and this is where the Goon squad and the All-Stars really cook.
Absolutely. There's so many guys you have to keep an eye on out there. If not for Wilkins or Eaton, you still got to worry about the coach with his bucket of creatine, whatever it is over there.
Bucket of creatine, my word.
They take it during the match.
Is that so?
Yeah, look at those guys. They're jacked.
Huge stomp to Andrew Everett.
And now they're just wearing down the smaller Andrew Everett.
To your point, the winning team here gets the first spot in the semifinals, and that means the most time to rest. You've got to try to not take a beating in this thing. You've got to try to stay strong, stay sharp for the future matches, but boy, that's tough against a team like the Goons.
It really is, and the Goon squads have the perfect game plan right now. They are taking their time. They haven't had to mix it up with Arik too much. They haven't taken a lot of punishment. So right now, their game plan is perfect for this type of environment.
We've said multiple times that Eaton and Wilkins may be the most precise, most finely tuned tag team in this tournament. Coach Gemini, on multiple occasions, has called them the greatest tag team in CWF history. To be frank, it is hard to argue with that when you look at how well they work together as a team and how well they know each other. From bell to bell, these guys are completely in sync.
Always. That's always been the case. Two great tag wrestlers, and the coach, like him or not, brings a wealth of experience to that corner. And that's made the difference. He really is a coach of that team.
Wilkins is legal. All-Stars really trying to abuse and manipulate referee Joey Hogan here.
And all their offense is focused on the back and the midsection of Andrew Everett.
Yeah, they're working on that core. That's going to affect Everett's ability to try to pick a man up for a slam. Going to affect his ability to climb, to run, to jump.
It's hard to do anything when it feels like your guts are on fire.
And right there to the body, Roy Wilkins working with precision to the body of Andrew Everett.
And Roy Wilkins might be the most scientific wrestler, pound for pound, that we have. He's just such a smart guy, knows how to pick the body parts.
Not only is he gifted and smart, he's slick, finesse.
Very slick, and he is one of Coach's proteges from day one. And you see a lot of Coach Gemini in Roy Wilkins, for better or worse.
8 teams remain out of 16 from last night, and we have not put it out yet as Everett is looking to create an opportunity for himself here.
Oh, and he was smart to go down low on the legs.
Well, backdrop, no, landed on his feet, and he got to the champ. Oh boy!
And he's gonna come in and wreck shop.
Bull in a China shop offense from the Mid-Atlantic champion.
And the Goons very wisely get out to the floor. Well, I don't know if that's a good tag.
I think he's going to try to help his partner go for one big high-risk maneuver, but I don't think it's wise to even go for a high-risk maneuver after you've been beat on for so long. He's trying. This has got to be a strategic move here. Everett looks like he's going to put it all on the line. Coach got the foot.
No, he ducked the lariat. No, crucifix. No,
free.
Oh, the lariat.
Ball game, Goon Squad 2. No, sir, no. Joey Hogan says 2. Coach is throwing the flags in.
Do you have any idea how many people he's put away with that lariat? He won a heavyweight title with that.
Eaton's got the brass knuckles.
Yeah, Eaton's got nuts. The coach has passed him in.
The calling card of the All-Stars are those brass knuckles. Arik Royal is in. No, did not get him, no. Those knucks are still on the hand.
Look on the floor.
Corey Montgomery is on the floor. Wait, Joey Hogan is with the official. Sunset flip. Oh God, Corey Montgomery got his own set of brass knuckles.
That's it.
They beat him. Montgomery had the brass knuckles.
He just told Aric to move and then clobbered Eaton with those knocks.
Give the assist to the banished former member of the All-Stars, Court Montgomery.
What a tag team match, though.
Unbelievable. Everett and Royal punched their ticket to the semifinals, but give the assist to the banished former All-Star, Court Montgomery.